Today I am out shopping for several things. One, I need a cabinet to go in my bathroom so I can start that makeover. I'm also looking for a little antique chair to go at my antique vanity. And I would also like to find a couple of plant stands. I am kind of looking around out here outside first. I like those right there. They're not plant stands, but I have a few things out here. I saw this little white, I don't know if that's a high chair. Whoa. Like an old little high chair or something. I don't see the, oh, here's the tag right here on this. I can't even read what it says. But that would be cute to put on patio. And I love this. I'm not sure. Is that for a plant? Yeah, here's some stuff over here. This big tub. $49. This would be fun to hang up for decor on the patio wall. So I have not been thrifting in here in quite a while, and it looks like they have moved several of the booths around. I don't remember this booth being here last time I was in the store, but I really love all of the primitive, vintage, antique pieces she has. It is the type of decor that I absolutely love. I do end up bringing several pieces home today, and I absolutely love everything that I bought. One of them is such a unique find. I've never seen one of these before. My husband said he has, but I love it. I just love old chippy things and the history behind them, so I can't wait to share that with y'all here in just a little bit. So we will be doing a thrift haul, and I will be showing you how I am styling every piece that I picked up today, so stay tuned for all of that coming up. So I've mentioned that I'm going to be doing a bathroom makeover, and I'm looking to replace an old standard Lowe's cabinet in there. This one kind of got my attention because it's about the right size that I need. However, it just did not have 100% the look that I want, and I could walk away from it very easily. So I'm just waiting on that piece that does not let me walk away from it. You know what I mean? There is just something about going in some of these antique stores and just taking in all of the history. I could go in here with a cup of coffee, y'all, and spend hours. I mean, hours just looking at all of the stuff, looking things up like what was that used for and different things like that. Sometimes it'll have it on the tag, but then sometimes it don't. I mean, just some beautiful, beautiful history in these places. And you can get so many styling and decorating ideas by just going into an antique mall or an antique shop and seeing how they are using and styling pieces. I'm telling you, you can get some amazing ideas from all of these little booths. Now, if you are new here, I really love prim decor. It's not all of the decor that I have, but I really like to incorporate that a lot. So this little metal black cabinet definitely got my attention. I really, really loved this. The price was not bad, in my opinion, at all for a piece like this. But what threw me off, and the reason that I left this behind, is because it looks like it just has some standard knobs on it. So these do not look like, in my opinion, the original knobs that came on it. They look way too modern and just, I don't know, like they were the cheapest knobs at Lowe's on that day. So I did leave that behind for that reason. So if it would have had some older, maybe some wooden knobs or just metal knobs, something that originally came with it, I probably would have brought it home. And then look at this little beautiful punch tin candle holder. I might actually have to go back and get that. I really loved it. And then this cast iron match holder, I also really like this and thought this would be great to hold matches by your stove or your fireplace or something. Look how beautiful that is. I am also in here looking for things that I can put some little faux plants in that I got at Target not too long ago. I have several places where I cannot put plants because it's too dark, but I love to have some type of greenery. And I really just was not loving a lot of the greenery at Hobby Lobby, and I found these little tree-like plants at Target, and I love them, but I do not love the base of them that much. So I was looking for all kind of little pieces, like little crocks or just different little things that they might fit in just to hide the base of the little plant. So yeah, you will probably see me pick up a lot of different little vessels, and it's just because I'm trying to determine if they will be big enough and wide enough for those little plants. This little booth here had a lot of little blue and white dishes that I absolutely love. I think that they are gorgeous. I find this little creamer and I really, really love this. I could not make out the price or anything on the tag. I did not have my glasses on. I even tried to screenshot it and blow it up so y'all could see what it was. And no, I could not figure it out for nothing. Okay, let's start this thrift haul with this amazing metal dustpan that I paid $18.95 for, and I think that it is such a unique and different kind of piece. I've never seen one of these before. I had asked my husband, had he ever seen one of these, and he said yes. He said, "And what are you going to do with that exactly?" Well, I am wanting to put this on my patio and put a little plant in it. I will show you in a minute where I put that. I wanted to demonstrate with the broom though and show you how this does actually work. It stands up by itself. I just am in love with this piece, y'all. So I put it here on my patio on this little wall, and I left this spot to the left open because I want to put a couple other things over there. I didn't want to put this in the middle. I wanted to be able to buy a few more things and kind of style around there. I absolutely love that. And next is this set of little child size linens. How beautiful are these, y'all? The blue color in these is what sold me on these. The tea staining on them is perfect. I absolutely love these, and I knew when I saw it exactly what I wanted to style it on. So I have this thrifted little silver tray that I will show you in a minute, and I have a hard time trying to figure out what to style on it. I really love it. It's this one right here, and I could not even think of a better place for these linens to go than on top of this little silver tray. So all I did was just lay these on this tray and leave them out for display because I think that they are absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so the most adorable miniature hen on a nest I bought today for $5. I did a little comparison on this, and I noticed that on Etsy somebody was selling this exact little miniature hen on a nest for $11.23. So I don't think I got such a bad deal for $5. I am not sure. It almost looks like a little salt cellar that an individual would use back in the day, but it doesn't list it as a salt cellar. It just says miniature hen on a nest. So I knew that I had to have this because I absolutely love all things country decor, and I'm obsessed with my own chickens. So I wanted to style this in several places in my kitchen and see where I liked it best. I started here on the bread box, and I'll show y'all the other two places that I try it out. Please let me know down in the comments, where is your favorite place that I put it? Where would you style it, or where would you leave it? If you don't mind letting me know down in the comment section. So for $12, I thought that this brass little bucket would be perfect for one of those plants that I was talking about earlier in the video. Now, I will show you here in a minute. It is just a tad too tall for it, but I have some moss stuff left over from a previous thrifted project, and I think I'm going to pull some of that out and put on top of the bucket so you can't see the little ceramic vase. Y'all will have to let me know what you think, if it looks too obvious when I film the after here in just a minute. But yeah, for $12, I didn't think that that was a very bad price, considering that it is a little bit of a bigger brass piece. It does have a little bit of a dent in it, but I really don't care. It just gives it character. So let me show y'all here what it looks like before. Here's the plant that I am talking about, and I just don't really care for the little pot that it's in. It is beautiful if you love modern, but I really wanted to find a different vessel to put it in. I think these look so realistic, so I do just put it down in this pail, and as you can tell, it almost fits perfectly, but you can see just a little bit of that rim on the top. And here it is styled. Let me know if you can see that white part. I really can't tell when I'm looking from afar, but y'all will have to let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. And don't forget to let me know about that little hen on the nest. Where was your favorite place that I styled that as well? Thank y'all so much for going thrifting with me today, seeing how I styled my thrift haul. If you enjoy thrifting content, please give this video a like, share it with somebody who enjoys thrifting as well, and comment down below. Again, we hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. We love y'all, and I'll see you really soon with a brand new video.